Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Q, the Costa Rican coach of the Chicago Dragapults, and we are back here with another Pokemon Draft League battle. This time, it's week 3 here in the GBU. We're going up against the homie Dell, coach of the Edmonton Coilers. Link to his channel in the description down below, as well as all the other coaches that are competing here in the GBU. Now, before we go on, we're playing some inspired ball today. Once again. Second week in a row that we have to avenge our fallen brother JV for losing to this guy last week. So in case you guys didn't know, JV and our schedules are kind of like intertwined. Pretty much right after he faces the coach, the very next week I have to face the same coach. So if he loses the week prior, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I gotta put the team on my back and try and I guess get some revenge or avenge him. I haven't decided which one to do. I guess it's revenge, but it's also a bit of a revenge game for ourselves against the homie Dell, who we lost to in the GBA. Not that it like ultimately altered anything. He needed to win to make playoffs and stuff like that. So big shout outs to him. But we're trying to get our revenge now. So we're playing double inspired, double something. Regardless, let's put the matchup on screen right now. Man's got a broken team. Okay, it's even more broken than his GBA team. I thought Iron Valiant was a huge threat, which it was, but man's got a Chien-Pao now, and if it ain't even if it didn't get any worse, okay, homie's got Iron Moth as well. Very, very, very not cool. It's not cool, dude. He's also got Young Cleavor, Iron Treads, Big Gardevoir, Slowking, Chestnut, Terrestrializing Kilowattrel, which can go water or electric, Young Haxorus, and then a Lechonk that I'm not prepping for because they're not bringing it. They'd be silly, in my opinion. They brought it last week against the homie Jay, but I just no. I'm not prepping for a Lechonk. I literally refuse. But regardless, really cool team. Like I said, Chien-Pao's a huge threat. Iron Tread is a nice, somewhat of a defensive pivot. Could be like Choppleberry, could be Pasho Berry, could be Aqua Berry for Heat Wave Zapdos or some shit. Like, it could be a bunch of things. Slowking could be a little bit of an annoying pivot as well. Like, defensive is what I kind of expect if it shows up. Iron Moth is a huge threat, as always. Scarf Gardevoir, always a huge threat as well. They've been really loving Chestnut, at least from what the game I've seen. Cleavor, also a huge threat because I don't really have the best hazard removal in the game. Then they got Kilowattrel, is their Terra Captain. Pretty solid Terra Captain. It was almost the kill leader. No, I think it was close to... It was either the kill leader or close to being the kill leader back in PPL. So, like, it's pretty crazy. It's a really good Terra Captain. And then Big Haxorus is a huge threat. So, yeah, man. Don't know what they want to bring. Definitely Chien-Pao, Iron Moth, Gardevoir, Cleavor, Chestnut. And then I guess the last one is up in the air. Could be Treads, could be Slowking, could be Kilo, could be Haxorus. Who knows? Regardless, let's talk about the team that we are going to be bringing today. Up first, you see the homie, Young Salic Berry Sneasler. Now, you might be asking yourself, Q, why aren't you in Burden? Yada, yada, yada. I wanted to be Poison Touch for those beautiful U-turns on Slowking and Chestnut to be able to proc my Poison Touch and, you know, further chip it down. Regardless, Close Combat Dire Claw Rock Slide hits every single thing on the team for super effective damage or neutral. No. Actually, yeah, everything besides Haxorus we hit for super effective damage. Wait. Is Chestnut's neutral to Dire Claw? I don't know. Regardless, this is what we're bringing. Salic Berry, just in case we can set it up in the end game to be able to, like, either switch in on hazards a few times or switch in on, like, a Cleavor hit and then, you know, prop our Salic Berry and then sweep in the end game. Could be pretty cool. Who knows? Up next, we got Young Spectrier with the Choice Scarf today. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Q, why would you bring Choice Scarf Spectrier to a Chien-Pao battle when they could easily click Sucker Punch and just OHKO you? Well, here's what I'm telling you, brothers. I don't think they're bringing Sucker Punch on the Chien-Pao. It just doesn't make sense in this matchup. You already naturally outspeed Spectrier. You don't want that. If you want anything, you want Ice Shard, in my opinion, for like Scarf Sneasler or Burden Sneasler and things like that. So I just don't see Sucker Punch showing up. If it does and he beats me with it, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm taking a slight bit of a gamble, but in my opinion, it's not really that much of a gamble. But otherwise, besides the quote-unquote Lechonk and Chien-Pao, there's not really any Shadow Ball switch-ins. I guess Chestnut does get Bulletproof, so that could be the immunity. But then we have Psychic and Draining Kiss, so it's like, we're fine. We got Hex on there as the last move because we didn't really need another one, just in case we're in a scenario where, like, something like something Steam Eruption burn, like maybe like Slow King Steam Eruption burn, and it's AV, and we have to go for Hex instead of Shadow Ball, things like that. Up next, we have Choice Scarf Mammal Swine, because it looks really fucking good against this team. My goal here is to try and switch in on one of the faster mons, like Iron Moth or Kilowattrel, and then try to revenge it while they stay in, assuming they can get the 2-hit KO for free. We also got Rocks on there just in case. Up next, we got the homie Volcanion with the Assault Vest. I don't plan, guys, in the first 2 weeks, okay, this mon is fucking showed out and showed up, all right? 10 kills in 2 weeks. Each time, it just came in and got all 5 kills, and then we won the game. I don't think that's going to happen in this one. Granted, the Terra Fairy option for me is super, super strong here in front of everything besides, like, Iron Moth. And then, obviously, I am super offensive as well. Timid, a bunch of speed, so we can outpace, I believe, Adamant Shen Power at +1. Or is it regular? Or is it regular Shen Power? Honestly, I don't remember. But regardless, we have really good buttons to click with this mon. But my goal, honestly, is I'm going to try and break with it early rather than save it in the back. Will that, you know, will I choose to regret that? I don't know. Regardless, it's what I'm going to go for. Up next, we got the homie Espeon, which may or may not be a dedicated suicide lead, because we got the Copycat brothers. And if they lead Cleavor and go for Stone Axe, Scarf Stone Axe, it only works if it's Scarf. But it also works if it's not Scarf, because then they go for Stone Axe, break my sash, and then I Copycat on the following turn. But yeah, otherwise, I think it could be really, really dope. So I will have to, like, make that call, actually, on lead. If I do, now that I'm saying that out loud, it is kind of hazardous. Get it? Hazardous? Yeah, Psychic Diggleam Shadow Ball hit the rest of the team for decent damage in front of everything besides, like, Iron Treads. So yeah, just look really solid here offensively, and I wanted to bring it, and it could potentially be Chen-Pao bait with chipping it down with Dazzling to put it in range of something else in the endgame. Speaking of something else in the endgame, or I guess a Chen-Pao switch in, we have Fortress. Damn near max Fizz Def, max HP, a little bit of attack. Guys here mainly just to switch in to the Chen-Pao at least once to be able to scout what the damage is. Is it going to be Choice Band? Is it going to be Life Orb? Is it going to be Boots? I want to know the damage. But yeah, regardless, we do have Rapid Spin, Earthquake, and Gyro Ball, and then Protect to be able to potentially get our Sturdy back after taking some chip from one of their physical attackers. But with that being said, this is the team that we are going to be taking into Week 3 of the GBU. I've been talking long enough. I hope you all subscribe if you're new. I hope you all like the video. I hope you all check out the homie Dell. Link to his channel in the description down below. And I hope you all enjoy the battle. All right, here we are with the battle going up against the homie Dell, coach of the Coilers. Once again, we're here in Week 3. But once again, we are trying to avenge the homie JV, who lost to this guy in Week 2. Unfortunate behavior. Regardless, we do see the Cleavor, so it'd be really funny if I lead Espeon and click Copycat. Like, I really, really want to. But at the same time, you know, it's a little silly. They could just lead off with, it's all of a sudden really cold in this room. They could lead off with Chen-Pao. I kind of like getting my Terra Fairy on Krakatoa, like, literally immediately. But, yeah, I guess I can. I really kind of wanted to lead off with the Espeon in the event they do lead Cleavor, and just Copycat their Stone Axe. But I guess we won't be doing that. It's all good. We're just going to lead off with our Krakatoa and most likely Terra immediately. And just get off a very strong Terra Blast or Steam Eruption or something of that nature. Regardless, let's go, man. Good luck, have fun with the homie Dell. Really cool dude. Link to his channel in the description down below. And, yeah, man, go check them out, as well as all the other coaches, brothers. A lot of draft content coming out these days. So, if you like it, I want to go subscribe to everybody else as well. They are still wearing the Teal Mask DLC. They do lead off with Cleavor, so we will just be terrestrializing immediately. And we're going to try and get a kill with Steam Eruption, I'm pretty sure. They don't have a switch in at the moment, because their Kilowattrel is not Terra watered yet. I was just calculating to see if I could actually if I could actually just opt to Flamethrower, but no, that does not kill because it's only neutral. So yeah, we battle. This is Terra Fairy, thank God. And we just go for the good old Steam Eruption immediately. They could U-turn to, like, scout to see what I want to go for, but there's genuinely not a Steam Eruption switch in. Oh, fuck me. It's Gardevoir. Oh, please don't U-turn into Gardevoir. That'll make me look so silly, because what I just said. Oh, no. Because it gets Trace, guys. It gets Trace. Oh, I didn't think about it. Fuck, they're going to Gardevoir. No! That's okay. We are AV, so we could potentially 1v1 the Gardevoir. so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I didn't even think about Trace, bro. Please don't go guard. Fuck me, this guy. Whatever. I'm just gonna flamethrower. Really good play on their part. Really good play on their part. But we do now have not a Qianpao switch in, but at least Amon that's neutral to Crunch. But we are gonna get chunked here by Moonblast most likely. I think now I'm just gonna opt to get off a flamethrower. Just gonna start attacking. Normally I kind of keep Volcanion on the back, and it's honestly been really, really good for me the first 2 weeks. But I kind of want to try and break the team down with it. But I also would like to keep it alive for potential letting a Qianpao hit, which I think after this Moonblast we still can, unless this is Specs. Regardless, I like just clicking Flamethrower here. They do just go off for the Moonblast. That does a fuck ton of damage. We don't get a Spartak load, which is really nice. They might opt to... Damn, this actually kind of sucks. They might opt to... Save this Pokemon. Or not save this Pokemon. They might opt to like go into Iron Moth right now, which would be a really, really good play. I still think... Ultimately, I'm gonna Flame Charge, actually. Yeah, I'm going to Flame Charge now. Just in case they want to make that play. And if it's not Scarf, I can Steam Eruption after. So they do go into Ember Moon, which is Iron Moth. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we sped crept this to be faster. They might try to double back into Gardevoir, which would be a good play. It would be a good play. But I'm really hoping they just try to go for the kill here. It would be a really good play on their part. Don't do it, please. Let me just kill your Iron Moth. Come on. Just give me the Iron Moth. Because if I Flamethrower on their switch back into Gardevoir, fuck me, they're so good. Del told me he was sick before the battle. Stop making these crazy plays. You're sick. I totally could have just Flamethrowered, man. We're going to see if there's a Choice Scarf, though, which I guess is really good intel. Do we miss? Fuck. Imagine we missed. That would have been clutch. Wow, that actually gave them no HP back. Is this AV? Oh, Flamethrower again. I mean, we scared out the Iron Moth. And we broke a potential Sash. I don't think it was Sash. But we broke a potential Sash. We know most likely that the Iron Moth isn't what's it called? And this does reveal to be Choice Scarf. So we are going to lose our Krakatoa here pretty early on. Which is actually terrible. It's honestly terrible. Yeah. Okay, well, in the off chance they want to double back into something random, I'm just going to Steam Eruption again. Okay, yeah, they just go for their kill. Alright, so Scarf Gardevoir. Alright. Scarf Gardevoir, potential Scarf Cleavor, non-Scarfed Iron Moth. We gained a little bit of intel, but we also lost our Terramon, which kind of sucks. Which isn't something I normally do. So we could whisk a Speed Tie with Daddy Chill. Or we could just go into this guy and get off a button. So I think I'm just going to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Just got to click Gyro Ball. It's pretty free. If they want to go into, like, Iron Moth, we got the Earthquake on deck. What if I just raw Earthquake? Surely Earthquake kills this, right? If they opt to just stay in. For Retris. Yeah, Earthquake should kill this. Like, I guess they could go kill a Watchel. But then they're risking a Stone Edge, potentially. But then they Terra Water immediately. I'm just going to Earthquake. Maybe catch the Iron Moth on switch in for no reason. But they could just also go Chestnut pretty passively. As they go kill a Watchel. Dude, they're making all the plays. They lied. They're not sick. They're ill. Or whatever you want to say. So yeah, I don't have a switch into this. I guess they could U-turn or Hurricane. Or they could Raw Terra Blast. I think I'm going to try and... I'm just going to go hard into Mammal Swine. Assuming a Volt Switch or something comes off here. I'm just going to try. If they Raw Terra Blast... Like, once again, Dell's just making great plays after great plays. Like, there's nothing I'm... There's stuff I can do about it, obviously. I could be better, but I'm not being better at the moment. So this is Terra Water. We know it's Terra Water. So they might Terra here. So I kind of want to... Do I call it an EQ? Like, am I that guy? I'm like super behind now. Like, one would assume I might have to start making some plays. EQ doesn't even kill. But, I mean, there's a roll to kill, I guess. Wow, I am just... They might not Terra. They might just raw blast, which would be kind of crazy. Bro, fuck me. What am I doing? I'm being so silly right now. Could also knock off. I think I'm gonna... Does Terror Blast kill me? Without them terrestrializing. Non-water. I'm at 109. It actually does. It actually literally does. I'm gonna Earthquake. Fuck it. Okay, thank God. Okay, we gotta play right. This does a little. This does a good amount of damage. It doesn't kill them per se, but it does a decent amount of damage. And then on the following, we're not making any good plays whatsoever. Week 3 is in the shitter. We do raw EQ, which is beautiful. Big ass damage. Almost gets a kill as they Terror Blast. Okay, I figured. They could have They didn't have to terrestrialize to kill me with Terror Blast, but they didn't know that. And I guess they also were, didn't want to get Scarf crashed. But hey, we made one good play finally. 5 turns in, one good play. I really should have flamethrowered on that Iron Moth. I knew they were going back in a Gardevoir. I just fucking knew it. Anyways, we outpace. Oh wait, I don't think I outpace with Sneasler. Definitely does not outpace. So what we can do is just go into this guy and try and find the move that has 0/0 counterplay. It might be Psychic. If they go into Chien-Pao on this, bro, like, that's just insane. I think they're just going to go for their damage. I'm going to Draining Kiss, actually. Yeah, I'm going to Draining Kiss. Like, there's no way they go hard Chien-Pao, but just in case they do. But also, if they go back out into it, or if they go back out into it, if they go into it after, I think a +1 Draining Kiss kills Chien-Pao. I want to calc. I am modest. No. 91 to 108. So it's a roll, but not in my favor. Also, they might have some, like, HP investment because they had a really good speed tier in this matchup. Regardless, let's see what they do, man. I'm kissing. They might want to scout for Scarf right now, which wouldn't be a bad play. But we're 2 mons down, and it's not looking good for your hero if your hero is Q the Costa Rican. We do pick up the KO, so no more terrestrializing in this game. We are +1, modest Draining Kiss. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I could definitely switch into my Fortress and then do what? I don't know. Let's see what they want to go into. We've revealed to be. Oh no, we haven't revealed to be Scarf. We naturally outpace Kilo. They go into Cleavor. Kilowattrel. Yeah, we naturally outpace Kilo. Did I creep that? Did I even creep Kilo? I did not. What the hell is wrong with me? They go on to Cleavor. Big Cleaves. So funny enough, +1 Shadow Ball would Oko the fuck out of this thing. But I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save and go out into this. They might U-turn, which is fine. Yeah, I'm going back out into Fortress. No more ground immunities. No more ground immunities. We have revealed the Earthquake, so they're probably hesitant to go into Moth now. But if they U-turn into Moth, I can Protect and then fire off an EQ. Same thing if they go into Gardevoir, I could Protect and then fire off, fire off a Jar Ball if they like Mystical Fire. So let's see what they want to do. They do Night Slash. Interesting. Okay. Interessante. I think I just want to fire off. I kind of want to double, expecting Chestnut. Like, what would Chestnut be for? I guess Sneasler? I guess they could also U-turn, and then it's a non-play. But it's Iron Moth. Like, they either pivot into Iron Moth, Gardevoir. They don't go Gardevoir. They either pivot into Iron Moth, random as fuck, or they go Chestnut. I'm gonna make the play and go Espeon. Yeah, it's time. Okay, they do switch out. We're not going to get our Copycat Strat off, unfortunately. They do go into Chestnut. Okay. This is good. They could definitely stay in on this play, but I don't think they risk it. But I also don't think they have a Dazzling Gleam switch in. If I'm looking at the team. Right? Because if they go Iron Moth into D-Gleam, they got to risk the speed tie. They could go crazy. They could be crazy and go Qian Pao. But then we 2 a KO, which is perfect. So I am just going to D-Gleam. Assuming a D-Gleam in a Psychic knocks out Cleavor as well. So... yeah, let's do that. Let's D-Gleam. This will 2 a KO this as well. Like I said, I don't think they stay in. If they do, they're crazy. Because, like, they can't get up a spike. The best they can... I think this thing got knockoff now. The best thing they could do is knock me off. They do withdraw. Perfect. Give me Qian Pao. Oh, my God. That'd be huge. Huge Gardevoir. Okay. That's fine, too. This should 2 a KO. They do trace the Magic Bounce. I kind of want to keep my... oh, we just kill. Oh, we keep our Sash. This is amazing. Okay, 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 okay. We will be trading with another one. Unless they Icicle Crash flinch us with Qian Pao right here. But I don't think there would be no reason for them to not click Crunch as we click D-Gleam. So let's see what they want to do. I'm glad that D-Gleam killed. They could also go back into Cleavor. I think in that scenario, they do. Man, what do I do here? So I could Psychic on their potential... They probably just U-turn, honestly, right? I'm just going to go back into this and see what happens. They could Night Slash again. They might Stone Axe. If they Stone Axe, that's better because then I can Rapid Spin into Protect in front of one of the other guys and potentially get my HP all the way back. They do Stone Axe. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to Rapid Spin those away. That does a lot of damage. We are damn near max Fizz Def, by the way. That does a fuck ton of damage. They do so our lefties. They honestly might just stay in and go for it. But I'm going to spin to potentially break a Sash on this. Crazy. Actually, they'd be crazy to stay in because Gyroball would knock them the fuck out. But yeah, let's see. I just want to spin. As they Stone Axe again. Okay, we don't die to that. Okay, that's perfect. Rapid Spin. Boom. Boom diggity. Are they really going to give me this? I guess they could because, like, it's not a bad idea to give this to me. It's honestly not that bad of an idea. Weakening me for Qian Pao. Bro, if I just had some rocks, this would be fire. I actually genuinely need to keep spinning. But I think they win this exchange. So I'm just gonna Gyro here. Oh, the perfect miss for us. This Gyro kills, surely. Oh my God, I'm not negative speed. I am negative speed. What the fuck? Why did that kill? Hello? Oh, I'm not, like, speed lowering nature. Bro, why didn't that... hold on. Surely that kills, right? Yeah, that should kill. Wait, why didn't that kill? How much defense does my man have? Why did that not kill? Hello? I'm very confused. I want to protect on this turn. Fuck! They got me! God damn it. God damn it! I was thinking about EQing. I really was. I promise. Okay, this is fine. I promise I was thinking about EQing. But I didn't think hard enough. The rocks are gone, though, which is good. Which is good. Right? Yeah. The rocks are, in fact, gone. I'm going to protect now to see what they want to do. Fuck me, man. I was thinking about it. I was thinking because EQ was so free there. It got a kill. I was really thinking about it, man. I don't want to go Espeon now on a potential U-turn. Even though, fuck, nobody runs U-turn on Iron Moth. And I'd have to risk a speed tie. Fiery Dance into Fiery Dance. You know what I mean? I could go Spectrier, I guess. That's somewhat of a win condition, though. So is Sneasler, in theory. If I can get this Salic Berry to pop off. Do I just go Sneasler now? No way, right? Iron Moth. Offensive against Sneasler. My Rock Slide should knock it out, and we don't die to a Fiery Dance. Maybe I do. It'd be a little weird, but I think I'm going to go for it. Yeah, fuck it. If they Fiery Dance again, it's good for me, because then I can just Rock Slide, knock it out, and see where the day takes us. I don't fucking know, man. They do Fiery Dance. Okay. That did a lot of damage. Are you Specs? They're Specs now. I'm going to try to kill him with Rock Slide. It should knock him out. Thanks to the chip we got earlier with, I think, Rapid Spin or something. Man, I was so close to EQing on that turn, guys. You have no idea. Hopefully Sneasler can just land their first Rock Slide of the generation. And knock out the Iron Moth. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. If they come in with... this could be Scarf too, which would be kind of wild. If they come in with... Chien Pao afterwards, I'd obviously just sack. Oh my god, thank god. Kill, kill, kill. Perfect. Let's go, Sneasler. So yeah, if they come in with Chien Pao now, I'm cool with that. I'll just sack this off. There's no reason to keep this guy around. They'd have to go for the ice move, so they could miss an Icicle Crash. So we definitely would go for that play. As they go Chestnut. Okay. If this is like Max Fizz Def, could be Covert Cloak, which would be kind of wild. Is it pack in the EQ? Probably. Dark Claw still does a fuck ton. I kind of want to just Dire Claw, honestly. Because if I... Let's see. Let's weigh our options here. If I Dire Claw and put them to sleep, I 2-hit KO. If I Dire Claw, knock them down to about almost half, that puts them in range of a Draining Kiss. As well as... Obviously, it's in range of Espeon always. So I think I am. I'm just going to Dire Claw. Because, I mean, they could be Covert Cloak. But in the off chance that they're not... Wait, do I have, like, pivots? Could I just U-turn? I mean, I literally have the fucking Fortress. I could just U-turn. I'm just going to U-turn, actually. I convinced myself otherwise. Big U-turn. Poison Touch? No Poison Touch. Haven't gotten a single Poison Touch this season with Sneasler yet. I only use a total of, like, 5 moves, but still. We're going to go into this, just in case they want to get up a Spike. And then we can promptly, you know, do something about that. If I was like Iron Defense, I won now. But I'm not. They do EQ. Okay, they reveal to have EQ. Big chip. I think Gyro Ball is like... blocked by Bulletproof, I'm almost positive. And it wouldn't be doing any damage anyways. So yeah, my best play is to just Rapid Spin. In the off chance they want to try and get up spikes. They are going to knock off. Okay, we're just going to chip this down a bit. I'm just going to keep Rapid Spinning until I'm the fastest Fortress in the West. I'm going to throw off an EQ as well, just in case they want to go hard Cleavor. They Drain Punch. Oh, they win this exchange. Okay, they win this exchange like crazy. This is fine. Because if I just... Yeah, I'm just going to keep EQing in case they want to go Cleavor. I think it'll knock it out. And they almost knocked me out. If this was the GBA, we'd be getting a point here, baby. Living on 5. So yeah, I mean, this is now chipped for Psychic, I guess. One more time. Big EQ. And then I'm going to bring in my Espeon and just click Psychic. Because if they want to pivot into Cleavor on the D-Gleam, they don't live. Never mind. So they would never do that. If they go hard Shen Power, it'd be crazy. They do knock off. Okay. That was a good, you know, covered everything. Did Forge's eyes, like pop out of its fucking head? Is that what I just saw? So yeah, we're going to go into Espeon. Yes. And then, even if they want to go into Chen Pao right now, even if they want to go into it, I'm okay with it. Because I feel like preserving the Sash on this, like in the off chance they want to stay in here, is infinitely better. Yeah. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I think. Because I showed D-Gleam last time. I mean, if they go Chen Pao, it's a good play. But I think we just Degleam on the next turn because we are Sash. And then we potentially just Draining Kiss with the horse and win the game. Not entirely sure, but I feel like that's how it goes. Don't want to get too ahead of myself, though. So hopefully they just stay in. And then I can take this down and the Chen Pao. Weaken it for Spectrier. There's a chance they have Sucker Punch, but like... I feel like... Oh, let's go. We got the right play. I feel like in this matchup, you don't want to run Sucker Punch against the Ghost type because Spectrier is a very common sub... Nasty Plot, sub Willow type of a set. So I feel like you would just run... You already outpace it, so there's no reason to run Sucker. You would just want to... what's it called? This comes in, though, which is not going according to any plans. I kind of... Does Sneasler live a hit at 140? Because if it does, I go out into that. Cleavor at 140. I should. And if they Stone Axe, then that kind of sucks, because then I lose my Sash and Espeon anyways, and it's irrelevant. But if they don't Stone Axe, then we're golden. Maybe I should just stay in. And see what they go for. Nah, I'm just going to switch. This might be a losing play. I think I honestly just Draining Kiss, though, and then... wait a minute. No, if they Stone Axe here, it's actually a... I actually could have just lost right now if they Stone Axe. The U-turn. That doesn't break me down to Salic. Fuck. This is okay, though. If I still had Fake Out on this set, oh, man, we'd be cooking. I was literally thinking about not running one of the stabs. Either I was going to leave Close Combat or Dire Claw at home. I wasn't sure which one it was going to be. But then I just said, fuck it. We can't fuck Fake Out. But Fake Out would be so clutch here. Because that would put it in range of... it would literally put it in range of... what's his face? Of Espeon. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Regardless, let's see how much speed you got, brother. Or if you have... What priority you're running. They could Ice Shard here. They could... they wouldn't Sucker Punch, obviously. Like I said, I don't think they bring in Sucker Punch to this matchup. So I think they either just go for their strongest attack or they go for something else. Does Night Slash Oko Spec? Oh wait, I'm Scarf, so that doesn't matter. Night Slash Oko Spec. They do Ice Shard. Okay, so it does kill me. A Night Slash does Oko Spec, by the way. So I am going to go into Espeon here. Hold on. If this is... It wasn't Life Orb. If this is Choice Banded Ice Shard, that does a fuck ton to Spectrier. Holy shit. So yeah, we just go into... I think we just go into... Espeon and Degleam here. And then try to win that way. Because the Spectrier, Draining Kiss, Cleavor's in range of now. So yeah, I think that's what we do. We go into this. What am I thinking about? Yeah, no, we go into this. We Degleam, get Chip. We Degleam, get Chip. And then Spectrier Draining Kisses to potentially win the game. Yes. I'm so nervous, man. This endgame is so crazy. They do Ice Shard, so they probably are, in fact, banded. That does a lot of fucking damage. Okay, let's go for it again. And since they're Ice Shard, I'm like super confident they don't have Sucker. And even if they did, there's nothing I can do. You know what I mean? Like we're here now. We are literally here now. We just kiss. Mwah. We could probably Shadow Ball win as well. But kissing is funner. More fun. Yeah, I'm gonna kiss. Ice Shard comes off. That is banded damage. Okay, they were hella banded. Alright, and then potentially Draining Kiss wins the game here. As we get our nice Grimnay. Beautiful. And then I think the Cleavor's in range. It's definitely below half, right? Like, surely. That Jar Ball put it down to like 30%, I think. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Unless it's random AV, but I don't even think that can save them. Let's go. Scarf Horse. Scarf Horse, baby! Let's go! We avenged the homie Jay 2 weeks in a fucking row. Let's fucking do it. Let's go. Hell yeah. Big shout out to the homie Dell. Really, he's got a fucking crazy team, man. His team's insane. His team is so dummy busted. You might think my team's broken. His team's fucking crazy, bro. Chien Pao, that's all you need. That thing's busted. Regardless, make sure you go check the homie Dell out. Really great guy. Really great coach. Really cool content creator. A lot of his videos. I don't know what I was going to say about this, but I like his videos. That's what I'm trying to say. If you aren't already subscribed to the homie, go check him out. Link to his channel in the description down below. With that being said, your Chicago Dragapults are 3-0, baby, for the first 3 weeks of the GBU. You love to see it. That was a very close one, too, man. That could have definitely gone either way had they made it some different. If they got up that Stone Axe, if they did not miss that Stone Axe, they win the game, I think. Like 100%. But regardless, I'm going to get out of here. If you like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.